A picture-perfect afternoon in Sydney, and I have to say that Leichhardt Oval, this afternoon's venue, one of the truly great rugby league viewing grounds in the competition. Good afternoon and thanks for joining us for this round 13 clash between the Tigers and the Seagulls. In a poor start to the season, just 7 wins between these two sides. They need to string together some victories to remain in contact with the top 8. The Tigers do come off their best win of the season. It was the Bulldogs last week, and this is their side. At fullback, Miles. On the wings, O'Halloran and Cavell. In the centres, Bradley Galalawa alongside John Wilson. 5'8" is Fitzhenry, the halfback Lincoln Withers. Forward pack, Terry Hill at lock. Manu and O'Neill in the second row. He's the skipper of the side. And up front, Lafranchi, Galea and Skandalis. And coming off the bench today for the home side, Vian, Trindle, Farah and Hallertau, their coach Tim Sheens. Manly come in fresh off a bye, and this is their 17. Reeves is at fullback, Donald and Hopewate in the centres, Albert Torrens in for Kevin McGuinness, Ben McDougall the other centre, Ben Walker at 5'8", Ferris at halfback, and the front 6 of Steve Menzies at lock. He's the captain, Hamono, Williamson, Canning's up front for Jason King, Randall and Lima. And their interchange this afternoon, Watmo, Jensen, Harris and Shipway, their coach, Peter Sharp.
Referee for this one, Shane Hayne. This time with Lafranchi. They are 5 metres out on the last tackle. Withers is right. They have 4 players to the short side. It comes for Lincoln Withers. Cut-out ball is a good one. They rushed up. Chance for the Tigers. Overhead ball. To the corner goes O'Halloran. O'Halloran is over for the West Tigers. And there are some magical hands there, I think, from Bradley Galalawa to get it to him. Centre and winger combining. Manly just outside that Tigers 40-metre line. Ferris rushes up and then gets it for Menzies with some good footwork away from Bradley Galalawa. Also O'Halloran. Look at Menzies go. 5 metres out. The Manly captain has set it up for McDougall to score. Beaver Menzies. What a run. And Manly hits straight back. And this is the last tackle for the Tigers. Withers looking for numbers on the left side. Deft kick and through first is John Wilson. It's sustained pressure for the Tigers. They get the reward of another 4-pointer.
And it is very fitting that
he's 9 metres out from the Manly line. This is intense pressure on the Sea Eagles. Last tackle with Galea, then away for the try scorer Wilson. And Wilson, has he got there again? He has for the West Tigers. Wilson scores a double. The Tigers have their third, and they are thrilled, the fans. They are hanging out on their... And they're with it 20 metres out from their line, but it's all good for the West Tigers.
Well, I reckon the Bilambil Jets will be sorry to lose him, I'll tell you. He must have been a star down there.
Hit up and good tackle from Menzies. Classic Menzies, really, on O'Halloran.
He nearly cut him in half.
And there's another big one from Hamono. Manly have had few and far between the opportunities deep inside Tigers territory here. Hill has been strong, and away goes Withers. Inside the 30, takes on Reeves, gets past Reeves. Donald from behind, doesn't come up with a tackle. The number 7 scores for the West Tigers. They're excited about try 3, even more so try number 4. Haven't had too much defensive pressure on their own goal line in this first half, the Tigers. They need to absorb here. Ferris, good ball. Walker, away for Lima. Only 2 metres from the line. Manly looking for a confidence booster going to half-time. Walker fires out the pass. Here is Torrens, there is Hopewadi, and Manly have their second try.
Yeah, and you've got to say a little bit fortuitous that this is...
Back in field. Feels safe and finds the hand, though. The overlap was there and they score in the right corner. Randall right up to the line with Lima, and Lima is too strong to get over. For Manly, their third try. Mark O'Neill was left behind for the Tigers. They are back in business, the Sea Eagles. Didn't look to pass. Last tackle for Manly. Randall able to run again at a dummy half. Kicks, he turns around O'Halloran. O'Halloran doesn't get a friendly bounce. Donald may have scored for Manly. It'll be the video referee, Stephen Clark, who will decide, but there's a lot of confidence among the Manly players.
Yeah, Scott Donald, probably the quickest player on the field, is very, very confident that he knows on occasions. That's going to make for a very exciting last 25 minutes.
Here's Mono. One head, he's got Menzies right on the button. Menzies goes down for the count. He's back up and the Tigers are in possession. That's the 40 and on the 5th tackle. Back for Withers. He gets the kick in from right on that 40-metre line. Reeves will be aware of that. Well, this one has probably found it right at that junction of the 20-metre line and the sideline.
Now the touch, he's gone 20 and a half.
They come wider with Vian. Vian standing in the tackle, keeps his legs moving and makes another 10 metres as a result. Now was he pushed down? Last tackle, advantage played for the Tigers. Wilson 8 metres out, back inside on the fingertips of Fitzhenry. Then Withers gets over for the Tigers. Oh, the video referee will have to check this one as well. But Withers is plenty excited for the West Tigers.
This is a very interesting call by the referee. He wants to see it.
Manly under assault as Randall kicks from inside the 40. Through the fingertips of Miles. A game that has had everything and then some. Tigers with it. 10 out from their own line. Again, a good chase from Manly. That strip. 1-on-1. Was that knocked forward? Walker is with it. Well, that was definitely a strip. And Manly are with it 2 metres out from the line. And the Tigers concede a penalty. Cops the decision. Walker will take the quick tap. With Ferris. Manly down by 4. 9 metres away from the line. How quickly they find themselves at the Tigers' end of the field. Switch back to the left. Ferris darts up to the line. Jason Ferris. Held up just a metre short. Randall at dummy half. He has a go himself. Chad Randall. Chad Randall's got over. Chad Randall has scored for Manly. It is 30 points all, and Walker will have the shot at goal. Jensen spins into the tackle of Trindle. Exactly 5 minutes remaining now. Walker, inside pass is juggled by McDougall. Spins through the tackle. Miles got the pass to Williamson. Manly is over. Remarkable try from the Sea Eagles. And Walker knocks on. There will be no urgency to pack down this scrum. The cause is lost for the Tigers. And this bloke will provide the countdown. We don't know his name, but he's a star right now, and he will celebrate tonight. Manly have another victory in the 2003 season. They advance to 14 competition points. They've done it the hard way. 18 points down in the first half. They finish up scoring 6 tries to 5, 38 points to 30. Manly has defeated the West Tigers.